most people don't pay sufficient attention to the alarming trends associated with climate change. The growing problem, which cannot remain unnoticed, is evidenced by the record temperatures being recorded across the planet. A heat wave caused by a powerful African anticyclone swept across southern Europe in mid-July 2023. Air temperatures in some areas reached record high levels. Thermometer indicators consistently remained at abnormal levels in Italy, Spain, and Greece. On July 19, Rome recorded a historic maximum temperature. At one of the meteorological stations, the indicator reached almost plus 43 Celsius. On the island of Sicily, the temperature rose to 41 and in Sardinia to 45 degrees Celsius. Some hospitals reported a 25% increase in the number of patients who went to emergency rooms with problems related to dehydration or other weather-related illnesses. Hot and dry conditions caused wildfires to break out in Croatia, Greece, Switzerland and Spain's Canary Islands, leading to the evacuation of thousands of people. Western and southern regions of Türkiye were affected by the fire. Since the beginning of July, seasonal temperatures in the country have been 5 to 10 degrees Celsius above normal. On July 18, thermometers in Adana showed an abnormal 52 degrees Celsius. Despite the fact that the fire season in Canada is still in full swing, it has become a record in many aspects. The fire has already scorched about 400,000 hectares of land. As of mid-July, there are about 900 fires across the country, most of which are uncontrolled. In the neighboring United States, people also faced extreme weather conditions. About 70 million people in the Midwest are suffering from the smoke of fires coming from Canada. And at the same time the scorching heat continues unabated in Texas, Southern California, Arizona and other states. On July 16, in Death Valley, the hottest place on Earth, temperatures reached 54 degrees Celsius. On the same day, China recorded the highest temperature in the country's history. In Xinjiang, the thermometer rose to 52.2 degrees Celsius. Extreme heat disrupts people's daily lives, negatively affecting their health. Those who suffer from chronic diseases, the elderly and children are at risk. The main concern is not just the high temperatures during the day but also the insufficient drop in temperature at night. It is also worth taking into account that the perceived temperature is different and is determined by the heat index, which combines air temperature, its movement, humidity and thermal radiation. According to a recent study, last summer, up to 61,000 people died due to the sweltering heat in Europe alone. The World Meteorological Organization warns that this year's heat has not yet peaked and will continue in August. Let's recall that the previous month was the hottest June on record, and the first days of July were estimated to be the hottest days across the world in the history of observations. We are facing global climate change, which requires urgent action and serious attention from every person on the planet. We recommend watching the World Forum Global Crisis. There is a way out, where not only the truth about the causes and further consequences of the climate crisis were voiced, but also step-by-step stages to solve it.